Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another season of the Hunted of the Hermits, where this time hopefully Extremavoid will be a little bit better than last time. Sucker!
Jeez,
Noob!
it's got it in for me, I swear.
The burn.
You survive a little bit longer. We've done some changes this season. What we have done is that in addition to Resistance 1, Strength 1 and Speed 1 and double health, we now have Haste 2 and we start with Stone Tools. And also that glowing effect that we had last time, that kind of sucked. So now we're using a compass instead. I think we get it after 3 episodes. Is that correct?
60 minutes in, we'll get a compass. You can use it every 5 minutes. When you click on it, it will tell you, like, you know, the direction of the nearest hermit, basically.
Sweet. So we can find each other and the group hug. And then slay every single one down below. Walkers, you hear me? I'm coming for you this time.
Oh yes, Walkers. He's target number
Good
one.
luck with that.
Super PvPer of Doom.
Now
Also,
Zuma.
whenever a player gets killed, the player who kill him this time does not just get a golden apple, they also get a diamond. And whenever you kill a player, your entire team gets healed. So you guys down there, you better fight each other this time a little bit more. No freaking weird fortress in the middle of the
Oh yeah. No pre-teaming, that's a rule. No pre-teaming.
Yep, no pre-teaming. We've also lowered the map size, so we're running like a half the size like we did last time. So should be more action earlier on.
Yep, it's gonna be intense, man.
Alright, best of luck, everyone. Do you want to all jump up and down for YouTube?
Mosh
Look
pit.
at these crazy people.
Yeah.
It's a mosh pit.
Hunt the Hermit. Hunt the Hermit.
Look at the...
Got a crowd surf.
Good luck, everybody. Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs, and welcome to Season 2 of Hunt the freaking Hermit. We're doing it all over again, everybody. We're playing UHC with hundreds of Hermitcraft fans. And man, it is going to be absolutely amazing. In the previous season of Hunt the Hermit, we came third. We were the third last hermit to die. And take a look at this. We are starting off this season of Hunt the Hermit in a freaking village. Oh my goodness. This is the luckiest start ever. This is absolutely amazing. Let me get a little bit of wood over here and let's head straight into this village and see what we can get. Oh my goodness, guys, this is crazy. We're starting off in such an amazing location. Let's get all the food that we can get. Go to the blacksmith, see what we can pillage. If this is your first time watching Hunt the Hermit, welcome to the RENDOG'S channel and welcome to Hunt the Hermit, man. Hope you guys are going to have an amazing time with me this season. If you guys don't know what this is, it is a UHC, and on this server is a bunch of hermits, a bunch of Hermitcraft fans, and the fans are hunting the hermits. I'm starting all by myself over here, as are all of the other hermits. And all of the fans, all of these other people that you can see over here are hunting us. It is their mission in life to find us, to kill us. And if they kill us, they basically win. Hunt the Hermit. All you have to do is kill a hermit to win, or to be one of the winners of Hunt the Hermit. And of course, all of us hermits have to survive. Now, where is this freaking blacksmith, man? Here it is. I can't believe we have started in a freaking village, guys. What? It's already been no! Somebody got here before us, that's not good. Okay, let's just get as much potatoes as we can before this guy does. Oh my goodness, this is not good, guys. We were too slow. We were too freaking slow off the bat. We need to get out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm gonna kill these freaking horsei so that I can get some leather. Die, horse! Jeez! How strong is this horse, man? Get out of here, horse! There we go. That's gonna pick us up some leather. Nice. Let's kill a couple more horses, and we need to actually get into a place where there are no people around us right now. There is a 20-minute gentleman's rule in this UHC, which means nobody can kill us for 20 minutes. However, we don't want to be anywhere near these hermit hunters when that 20 minutes comes down, right? Now, in the last season, guys, we did really, really well. I was the third last hermit to be killed, and we had a load of fun, man. We found a freaking donkey named Tim. We found a pack of wolves. wolves that joined us, that was a part of our freaking pack of killing machines. And man, we did really, really well. This time around, I want to do even better. As you guys can see, we have started off with a little bit of gear, which is excellent. And I think that's probably all the leather that I'm going to need. I can't believe I was so slow. Oh man, I could have got into that blacksmith right away. I'm such an idiot, man. I thought we had this village all to ourselves, but apparently not. Okay, let's focus. Let's settle down. Let me get a sip of my beverage. I got a cup of coffee and a delicious freaking can of Red Bull, and I am ready to rumble, baby. Let's get as much wood as we can. Get ourselves some apples, too. I want to do a little bit of exploring, though, to see if we can find ourselves some cows and some freaking sugarcane. So let's do a little bit of overworld exploring. We've got 5 cooked pork chops to go with food, so that's good. And we actually have a bunch of wood right now, so I'm kind of happy with the start. Let's make sure, though, that we have enough food, get ourselves a little bit more bacon. Now, the overall plan for this Hunt the Hermit Season 2, guys, is to get gear as fast as we can, hopefully find some dungeons and stuff that we can loot, and we can find some chests and find some really useful stuff in there. And then we want to find some hermits as fast as possible. There's another human being over there. That's not good. Let's head in this direction. If we can team up with the hermits, we're going to have a much better chance of surviving, a much better chance of basically killing everyone, which is our goal as the hermits in this particular match. Now, we need to find ourselves some apples, though, don't we? Yes. So, last time around, I was breaking freaking birch leaves for apples. This time around, guys, I'm going to do this proper. I'm not going to break freaking birch trees. I'm going to break some oak trees. See if we can get some apples out of here. Dang it, there's a human being. Get out of here. Leave me alone, son. That's not good, man. Is this dude going to trail me? I hope not. That would not be cool. You know what we should do? Maybe we should get in a boat and get as far away from these people as possible. It seems we are surrounded by other people right now, which is a little bit of a concern, actually. I'm a little bit worried about this. Dang it. We got 20 minutes gentleman's rule, though, so nobody can attack us in 20 minutes, which gives us enough time to hopefully find some apples and get ourselves underground to find ourselves some iron. First, a freaking mission is to get some freaking iron. That's what we're going to be working with over here. Iskal is starving, it seems. Can't find any animals. We're good, man. We got 6 pork chops. We got some carrots, which is pretty good. And there's a couple of sheep here, too. So you know what, man? Let's do some sheep slaying so we can get a little bit more food. If we can find Iskal a little bit later on, the more food that we have, the more that we can, you know, help the hermits too. We can help give them food if they don't have any food. So let's get some of this cooked mutton in the belly. Get in my belly. Cooked mutton. Nice. Let's get ourselves some chickens also so we can get some arrows. Nice. Okay, so chicken down. Chicken, get wrecked. Get critted. Freaking poultry. Get out of here. Chicken. Nice. Okay, feathers. Excellent. Now we need to remember to get ourselves a little bit of flint also when we go digging underground. Now, we've got definitely enough food to last for a while here. This is good. I'm feeling good right now. There's a bunch of horses around here. What I would really like to find is some sugarcane, though, so we can eventually make an enchanting facility. Is that sugarcane? No, that's tall grass. It always looks like freaking sugarcane to me, man. Dang it. Okay, let's have a little bit of a scout around here, see if we can find a cave. First on the list of tools that we need, a shield. We need to get a shield really quickly. You know, shields are really good against skeletons, which are our arch nemesis in UHC. Skeletons do so much freaking damage, man. Now, let's have a look. Any freaking delicious sugarcane around here? No. Also, we haven't got any apples yet, have we? You know what? I might leave the apple collection to the next day. I feel like instead of like breaking freaking leaves over and over again for 20 minutes, we should do some scouting. We should see if we can find some more villages, see if we can find ourselves anything interesting, get ourselves some sugarcane and stuff. There's a whole bunch of dogs around here too, which is awesome. We don't have any bones yet though, but loads of dogs is a good sign. In the last season, we managed to get a pack of dogs, which was amazing. They actually killed someone all by themselves, tore someone to pieces. It was so epic, man. And I want to try to do that again today. I also want to get myself a donkey if possible. If you guys remember in the previous season, Tim the War Donkey. That's what we found. There's freaking llamas over here. We could ride a llama into battle in this season. Although I would prefer a donkey. I'm not entirely sure how deadly a llama is, to be honest. I suppose they do spit, which can be helpful. There's a player over there. Okay, that's not good. Let's get away from that player. see if we can start going underground. I'm not seeing any sugarcane. Here's some coal, though. We're going to definitely need this to get some torches when we go underground. So let's mine this coal, and then I think the plan should be to go under as fast as possible. I want to get myself a little bit of coal, get myself some of this dirt here too, so that I can cover my tracks. Now, I feel like I'm much better at UHC than I was last time. I learned a lot of lessons in the last season of Hunt the Hermit, and I want to try apply some of those lessons today. And I want to try to do really, really well for you guys today. I want to get all the way to the end if possible, and of course slay as many of these Hermitcraft fans as I possibly can. By the way, if you want to participate in these Hunt the Hermit events, they are generally reserved for all of our Patreons and stuff. So go check out your favorite Hermits Patreon pages, or become a Twitch subscribers also of your favorite Hermits, and that should give you access to Hunt the Hermit. We're probably going to be doing this event many times this year because it's really fun, and you guys really enjoy watching it, and we absolutely love playing it. So make sure that you get yourself signed up so that you can come and play with us, man. It is so freaking awesome. Now, there's fire over there, which is lava. Let's get away from that fire, and I think it's about time that we start heading down into the ground, right? And I want to kind of do this really, really smartly. Let's get ourselves some iron. Let's start digging down like so. We've got ourselves a bunch of wood also. And what I want to do is cover my tracks over here. But first, let's just do a bit of scouting. Has anybody followed us here? Let's just do a bit of scouting. Do you guys see any name tags? Nope, no name tags. That's good news. Now, let's cover the shame of our little hole, and let's get busy, guys. Oh, man, this is actually a really, really good start. I should have just gone straight for that blacksmith, though. I feel like an absolute idiot. I can't believe I've started this season of Hunt the Hermit with the facepalm. What is wrong with you, Rendog? You're such an idiot. Jeez. I'm sorry about that, guys. Seriously, I'm actually a little bit embarrassed, to be honest with you. I definitely should have known what I was doing over there. Okay, so we've got light. We're going to take our crafting table with us. And let's start digging down. Let's try get ourselves some iron. As soon as we can get some iron, we can start gearing up. And then I want to try to be a little bit more aggressive this time around. As you guys can see, I have got double life. All of the hermits have started with double life, and that's of course because we are spawning by ourselves, whereas all these other fans are in teams of 3 to 5, right? So they have a definite advantage over us, especially if they find us early game, right? So we are starting with double life, which is fantastic. Now, some of the other rules of Hunt the Hermit is pretty interesting. If you kill somebody as a hermit hunter, you get some rewards. You get a golden apple, a diamond, and your entire team gets healed up, which is sweet. Us hermits also start with a couple of boosts over here: speed, resistance, haste, and health boost, which is pretty sweet. And that makes us pretty sturdy in the early game, right? Now, if we can get gear pretty quickly, including a shield, including some diamonds, I reckon we could go upstairs and do a little bit of hunting ourselves. We could find for ourselves a couple of hermit hunters and slay their asses, something fierce. Now, I want to lay down some cobblestone over here. This is going to stop anybody following us. If they did actually follow us, this is going to stop them following us. Well, at least slow them down, because they're going to have to hack through all of this cobblestone with their janky-ass pickaxes, you know? Oh, the Rendog knows the pro UHC skills, baby. You guys doubt me, man, but I'm telling you, I'm getting better at this. I may be a noob at Minecraft, but I think I'm slowly but surely getting better at PvP, which is really sweet. Now, here's some gravel. This is our time to get ourselves a little bit of flint, actually. So let's do this. We could do that. We could probably do this better, right? With a little bit of torch mining, if the lag it would let us do it. Come on. Oh my goodness, this lag is a little bit too bad for torch mining. So I think we're going to have to do this manual styles. Let's just hack out all of this gravel. We've got 3 flint. That's good. So that's going to make for us, what, 9 arrows? Something like that. Oh, there's some iron. Sweet. Okay, our first little bit of iron in the belly. Get in the belly iron. Very nice. Oh, this is a mother load of iron. I'm very happy, I must say, that the lag is not as bad as it was last time around. Exuma's been doing a lot of work to make sure that the lag is much better for this season of Hunt the Hermit. So, you know, thanks to X for making the server a lot more playable this time around. Now we've got a bunch of ingots ready. We've got 8 ingots, which means we could probably make for ourselves a better pickaxe over here. So let's upgrade our jazz into some pickaxe action. Boom. And we probably want to make a shield as a first, like, weapon. Is it the other way around? I think it's this way around, isn't it? No. What? I think... Okay, hold on. Is it like this? I think it's like this. Yes, there we go. Shield in the belly, nice. And we probably want to make for ourselves a sword too, right? Just in case we bust into a cave and we're going to have to deal with some stuff. Okay, there we go. Very, very nice. Now, this is a little bit of a, I guess, risky strategy that we're doing right now. We're going underground pretty quickly, but I think that this is going to pay off because this means we can get iron really, really quick. Let's set up some ferni and let's cook down the potatoes. I think that's going to be a good plan. I didn't get enough wood though, which is a little bit of a concern. What level are we at right now? We're at 51. Okay, we are super, super high up. We need to get all the way down to diamond as fast as we can. So let's pick everything up. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Ooh, some more iron. Sweet. Is this another little mother lode? Yes, it is. Now, we got auto smelting going on too, which means that when we kill an animal, it automatically cooks the food, and when we break iron, it automatically turns it into ingots. Very helpful, right? Oh, baby. That is what I'm talking about. I think this is probably enough to make a chest plate. Yes, it is. Let's get some chest plate action going on. Man, it's not even like 10 minutes in, and the RENDOG'S is kicking some serious butt already, baby. This is what I'm talking about. I've got a good feeling about this. Now, in the previous season, it was pretty insane. Basically, we got all the way to the end, and all of the Hermitcraft fans had basically built a giant fortress. Literally, a giant fortress. And it was just Iskal85, False Symmetry, and myself at the very end. And it was insane, man. We tried to assault the fortress, and we got we got hunted down like dogs in the end. But this time around, I think we're going to try to do a little bit better. And hopefully we'll be able to take out these guys. Now, there's a couple of really good PvP players that are playing that really did well last time. So we're going to keep our eyeballs open for those guys. And if we can kill them early on, that would be really helpful for all of the Hermits. Because they, man, there are some players that are really, really good. I also want to say a big shout out to all of the Cyberdogs who are playing with me here on the server. There are a bunch of them. I don't know if you can spot them there in the list. But yeah, welcome to you guys. Thanks for coming and playing Hunt the Hermit with me, man. And guys, remember, if you want to do this too and come and hang out, check out my Patreon or become a subscriber to me on Twitch, and that'll give you access to these events. And yeah, I hope that the Cyberdog Nation does really well. There's one of the Cyberdogs right there, Rustbite, who says, "Scar, come back. You left your shovel and coal." Okay, no idea what's going on there, but look at that, man. Cyberdog helping out a hermit. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what level are we at? 22. Okay, we're going to keep on going down. Where are we actually? We're at 335 minus 834. That 335 worries me a bit. I feel like we might be, or that minus 83... I feel like we're probably heading toward the world border, if you know what I'm saying. So maybe what we need to do is actually turn the corner over here and start heading toward the center of the map. Eventually, this world border is going to slowly close in to 0, 0. That's how this works, right? So over time, the world itself becomes smaller and smaller, forcing you to sort of engage with everybody. But here we are at 11. Sweet. Oh man, this has been some epic progress right here. We didn't find any more coal though, which is a bit of a concern. Speak of the devil, jeez, luck is on our side today, guys. I can feel it, man. I needed some coal, and boom! Coal in the belly right here. Now, let's set up for ourselves a little bit of a workshop down here at 11. I'm going to block up all of this jazz, all the way from up here. I'm going to make like a plug, right? So anybody that comes this way, we're going to be able to hopefully spot them before they actually start digging down this way. And now we can actually start doing some proper mining, trying to find for ourselves some resources, get some more iron, get some freaking diamonds in the belly. And eventually we're going to have to head to the surface, though, to do some enchanting. That is going to be super important for us a little bit later on. We still need to get some sugarcane, and we need to get some obsidian to make ourselves an enchanting facility. So we got a lot of stuff to do. I'd love to find a dungeon, though. That's what I'd love to find. I was talking a little bit earlier about how our advantages as hermits actually makes us a little bit stronger in the early game. This time around, I want to try be a little bit more aggressive, like I was saying, right? I want to try and, like, if I find a dungeon, I don't want to mess around. I just want to go for it, you know? I just want to get in there and do as well as I can to get those items. We can afford to lose a couple of hearts, you know? We have got double freaking life right now, so I think we can afford to lose some hearts, and that Ferni is facing in the wrong direction. That is going to kick my OCD into overdrive. Hold on. Okay, I'm wasting time over here. Rendog, you idiot. Just place your furnaces properly. Okay, there we go. Oh, did I just get rid of my crafting table too? Yeah, there it is. Okay, sweet. Let's cook down the potatoes with some of our planks. That is probably a waste of... Wait, that's why I got coal. There we go. I'm such a fool. Wait, I need a sip of my beverage, man. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's do some stripping. See what we can find. My mama always told me not to get into the stripping business. But you know what, man? This is Hunt the Hermit. It is time to do the strippage. And I want to make myself a couple more pickaxes, I think, so that we can actually get this done properly. Let's make for ourselves 2 more iron pickaxes. Now, what are we going to be doing with our first diamonds? That's the question. I have enough. Okay, I've got a little bit more iron left. First diamonds. That's the question. Usually, I think a good thing to do is to make a pickaxe. That's generally what I do with my first diamonds. But I suppose it might be lucrative to actually make a sword. Ooh, some redstone. Redstone is not that important in UHC, but what it does do is it gives you XP. So when we eventually make for ourselves an enchanting facility, we will be able to enchant as much gear as possible. So yeah, you know, even though the redstone is completely useless, it's actually quite good to get if you find it, just to get those XP balls. Now, let's just get our hot bar properly done over here so we can do this as efficiently as possible. I'm trying to move as fast as I can in this UHC. I think UHC is all about speed, right? The faster that you can get geared up, the sooner that you can start like killing other players. And killing other players is probably the best way to get resources in UHC, in my opinion. You know, the players that you're killing have been looking for stuff themselves, right? Maybe they've got some golden carrots, they've got some awesome gear that they've made. If you can kill them and get their jazz, that's the way to do it, right? Are we heading toward the center? Yes, we are. Okay, so this is good. Let's go all the way in this direction. I think it might be time for us to set up a secondary camp over here. So let's go back and get our fernies. Hopefully those potatoes are cooked now. And we can set up a secondary camp. It's all about keeping on the move, you know. When you are a UHC player, you're a nomad, you're a wanderer, a vagabond. Call me what you will. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sorry, I was listening to some Metallica to pump myself up for this UHC. I'm seriously pumped, guys. Like, I'm hyped. The last time we did this, I was nervous, you know. I was worried that I was going to die. But, man, this time, this is my chance to be the hero. This is my chance to show the world that the Rendiggity-Dog is not as much of a noob as the world thinks. I got a lot to prove in this UHC, and I'm going to try my best to do as well as possible, man. So far, so good. I feel like we're doing really, really good. My inventory is getting full of junk, though, which is, you know, hurting my soul a little bit. Also, I should probably get my shield somewhere convenient. There we go. So shield in slot 3 in case we need to swap it and put it in our offhand thingy. Brain and mouth, can you please work together? Jeez. They're kind of having a fight right now. The brain is like, mouth, I'm trying to concentrate. And mouth is like, brain, I'm trying to entertain. And they're like a husband and wife having a fight, you know. Freaking brain and mouth. Get along, guys. Jeez. Okay, now, this is not looking too good. Let's start doing a little bit of this action. See if we can find ourselves anything, right? Any diamonds, any iron. Redstone will do, but that's not quite what we need. What I would really like to do is bust into a cave. That would be very, very helpful. You know, like, since in the previous UHC or the previous Hunt the Hermits, I had, like, a lot of experience using the shield against skeletons, and it was so freaking good, man. It was absolutely amazing. And I'm not really that scared of skeletons at the moment. I'm scared of creepers. That's what worries me the most, is creepers. But we do have double life, which makes facing creepers a little bit easier. I feel like we're having some bad luck over here. That's the end of the episode, though, guys. We will smell you in the next one.